Great day to everyone. This is Mr. Enthusiasm here with a little more knowledge on personal development. Personal development is that opportunity for us to take a look at what we know and add to it. It's going to help us get from where we're at to where we'd like to be. My partner and I, Chris Kostoff, did a training on Monday, and we came up with vision versus obstacles. So we're going to look at, are we following our vision or are we paying attention to obstacles? Part of that is really demonstrated by this exercise I do with the FedEx. And just through the video here, how many of you know where the arrow is in the letters FedEx? You go, arrow? I didn't know there was an arrow in there. Yep, there's an arrow embedded in the letters FedEx. All right, you either see it or you don't, but here's the arrow. Here's where it's at. And you're going, that's cool. I didn't know it was there. And you know what? That's the way life is. A lot of things are there and we don't even know they're there because we're going through life. You know, life is hectic sometimes. It gets busy and we're just walking and running past those blessings, if you will. So the next time you see a FedEx truck or a package, I want you to ask this question. What else am I not seeing? Oh no, not in the truck or the package, in your life. So let it be a prompt from God for you to ask the question. Now, what that takes me into, how do we get from point A to point B, as my friend Chris Kostoff talks about? Through reading. Reading. And let me read to you what Charlie Tremendous Jones says in quoting a couple of folks in the Books Are Tremendous. Here's what Charlie says on a couple of quotes. Setting aside just 15 minutes a day will enable you to read up to 24 books in a year. Keep it up and you'll have read 1,000 books in your lifetime. That's the equivalent of going through a college 5 times. And that's G. Gordon, American Library Association. One more, by Jesse Lee Bennett. Books are the compasses and telescopes and sextants and charts which other men have prepared to help us navigate the dangerous areas of human life. That's the benefit of reading. It opens up new horizons for us. In one of my videos, I talked about the vision of Habakkuk. Today I want to talk about a bit on Think on Your Feet. I've been in Toastmasters 16 years, and one of the things I've realized that folks are not expressing themselves as deeply as they could. And we've got to be better expressors of our talent. In the book, Think on Your Feet, of which I do seminars on, Ken Wydrow, the author, talks about that the theme of the book is it doesn't matter what's going on out there or coming at us. The only thing that really matters is what's going on within us. How are we responding to the situation? That's powerful. And on page 83 in the book, he talks about minimizing resistance. Resistance, it's the negative feelings, it's the fears, it's the judgments, it's who's on our enemy list. It gets in our way. Obstacles from getting to our vision. That's in the book, Think on Your Feet by Ken Wydrow. Through processes in the book, Ken sets the stage for us to make the changes. There's a process called the slight edge technique. And what that does is it helps us create a background thought for the day and to follow it through. That's how changes take place. New information up here on a daily basis impressed into the subconscious. Because what you impress, you express. In summary, books will help us get the information that we need to accomplish what we need to do. In Stephen Covey's 8th Habit, he says, find your voice and then help others find theirs. I've found mine, and my work now is to help you find your voice. This is Mr. Enthusiasm saying, make it a great day.